Can your Lego Venom hit this pose? I sure bet it can't. So let me show you exactly how I upgraded him. Alright, now I've only made improvements to the virtuals though. But the first thing I did was give him an ab crunch. And see, the nice thing about it is that it already has the system for the ball joint. All you have to do is move a couple pieces. So the first thing I removed was... I don't actually think I did move anything out of the back. Yeah, I did. But I moved a little extra chunk out of the back so you could also have a back crunch. And then, the next thing I did was I just removed this middle layer of the front, which was just made of these little phone joints. And I just removed it, and I kept the ball joint exposed so that it could clip on and bend back. I also removed these little white bricks that were sitting there, so that he could have a side-to-side waist swivel. Yeah, and so basically, it ends up looking something like this. Just got a little waist aside, and quite literally all I did... I mean, you can probably find a way to reattach these white pieces so he has more white in him and it bleeds into there. I haven't done that yet, which I probably will after I finish this, but... yeah, so then it just removes restrictions. He can go side to side, he can go down, and he can go somewhat back, but not too far back, which is okay, because back crunches, in my opinion, aren't as important. The next thing I did was upgrade his head from this ball joint piece to a much better system, because I was sick of it not really being able to move. So quite literally, all I did was, for starters, I obviously removed that. But then I also changed it from being on the bottom of his head to the top of his head. So I used this extra phone looking piece from here to put on top. And I put 2 bricks in between. Well, yeah. And then I took this little ball joint system that looks a little something like this. And I connected it all together. This piece is actually just so it can connect under the phone. Not on the phone, under the bricks. And basically this allows him to rotate it all around. And then what I did was I took apart his torso and replaced the simple clip piece that sits in there with a Technic hole so that it could slide right in there and connect perfectly. And that gives you articulation that allows him to move at 2 different areas of the neck, both being the top and bottom, which gives him much better neck articulation. The third and final thing I did, I also had to take apart the torso for it, but I made it so his shoulders could actually move instead of just popping off the second you touch them. So again, I went into his torso and I removed the clip joint that was sitting there, and I actually put it here. And I replaced it with this ball joint, and I added another clip, stacked it on top, connected it all together, and then it quite literally just sits there, and you have 2 points of articulation that allow it to move up and down. And basically, it just gave him a... And this makes it so that when I want to stick his arms up, the shoulders don't pop off or get in the way. Although I will say they definitely don't look the best like that, but yeah. So yeah, now if you upgrade yours, you can hit this too. What are the points of articulation you guys think I should improve this guy? I'm thinking of trying to find a way to improve his knees and shoulders. I just don't... the shoulder joint. I just don't figure out how yet.